welcome back to the channel. Gemini season is here. Do you hear me? But we finna get into this message confirmation. We finna see what's going on. We finna see what needs to be said. Thank you for holding it down. Remember, if you don't see me on content, you will see me in the lives. And those lives are for the Gemini placements. If you come in the live, it can be a message in there for you. I can't control everybody coming into the live. Everyone is not going to be a Gemini. So I do as much as I can to make sure this is a Gemini channel. Nevertheless, let's get into this message, y'all. I am hearing smooth sailing. Maybe you've been working hard towards a goal. You've been working hard towards getting to something, or maybe you worked hard to get to something, and now it's time, I don't know, something about getting to something, like almost like going on vacation and making sure that you have enough money to do this and this and that, even though, it could be far out. Maybe you have some type of vacation coming up or having to be somewhere and you want to make sure that you ain't needing nobody for nothing. I'm hearing that is going to happen. Nevertheless, we are going to get into the Book of Shadows. Y'all, my hands are so dry. I just washed my hands. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put some of my oil on anyway. You didn't hear me, but thank y'all for y'all likes, y'all shares, y'all subscribes, and everything that y'all do for this channel. I hope everybody had a good Memorial Day. Do you hear me? No pressure. No pressure. Spirit, what's going on? Tell me what I need to see for the collective Geminis. I'm getting some people maybe going to work. I'm getting something about daycare and kids out of school is of significance. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what needs to be said. Ooh, that's too many, Spirit. I'm getting the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's being selfish. So there could be some selfishness going on. Seven of Wands, 67, 78 is of significance. Maybe someone feels that you are being selfish. Maybe someone feels that you're being selfish with your time. And I feel like the same people that's saying that you're being selfish with your time is the main ones that made you have to be selfish with your time. Moving forward. Frenemies are of significance. I guess we're going to put it right there. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So y'all got a frenemy around y'all. Someone act like that they supporting you, but really competition has been coming out as well. Someone is trying to compete with you, but they don't even have the confidence to step out on their own faith. What else, Spirit, do I need to see from the collective? I am getting, they tried to play the game and got fucked. So someone tried to play or compete with you and it didn't go according to their plan, or someone tried to throw a wrench in the, in your plans, or someone tried to uproot your home, or, something like that. Someone tried to do something to your foundation and they getting karma. It's been a whole lot of karma that's been getting rendered out lately. Something about this type of abuse, something about some type of assault. They tried to play a game and they got messed up in the process. This can even be a situation where there can even be mental, physical, and or emotional abuse. What else, Spirit? I am getting 8 of Cups, walking away. So I'm getting you're walking away from somebody who is very abusive in a sexy time way, assault, whatever this can be. So make this make sense. Maybe you walked away from a water sign. Maybe you walked away from somebody who is a cusper of a water sign. Nevertheless, no call, no show, don't answer the door, stalker, someone who don't take rejection well. So y'all be aware. There may be someone trying to come to your home if they know where you stay at that you cut off, and they're trying to fit. It's always, oh, I just want to talk, and there's some bullshit. That's some weird shit. Like, I just want to talk. What is the talking going to lead to if they're not going to get what they want? Moving forward, I'm getting 8 of Pentacles confirmation. You walked away from someone who had a lack of ambition. I'm getting to like something about repeating some type of mistake. You walking away from someone who keeps constantly repeating the same mistakes over and over again, and you're tired. And when you tired, I'm hearing R. Kelly, when the woman's fed up, ain't nothing you can do about it. It's like running out of love. It ain't nothing you can. Y'all, a tower is right here. Didn't I say someone is having some karma at this time? They tried to play the game and they got messed over. The same way they thought they were going to try to mess over you, it's the same way they're getting messed over. Nevertheless, I am getting Ace of Pentacles in reverse, lost opportunity. So someone lost an opportunity with you. Someone who does things of force, thinking force is control. I guess they're having a financial setback with the Tower, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, especially with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody going through it because they thought it wasn't nothing to it but to do it and do things towards you, and it's not how it's going. It ain't going how they think. What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective? I am getting for the love of money, fail. So there was some type of fail. So someone tried to do something for the love of money and it failed. But there's some type of fall from grace. When you walked away from somebody, that is what karma needed in order to make sure this person fell from grace, because it's the umbrella of protection you have. And they think that they was going to do whatever, however, and look at how and what's going on with them at this time. Nevertheless, I'm getting it was the benefit you gave. Can't love for real until they learn. So someone can't love you for real. Someone has a lack of ambition, a lack of honor, commitment, courage. They constantly keep having the same daggone mistakes over and over and over again, y'all. What else, Spirit? What else do I need to see? Clear, clairvoyant, clear audio message, Four of Swords. Overall, your confirmation, you taking a break or you're resting from this situation, or you're leaving this confirmation where it's at so that you can recover. I'm getting when you recover, you're going to go on reflection and realize like you should have been left. Because, even when you're gone or not around them, they're going to still be doing the same thing over and over again. I guarantee y'all, if y'all go to y'all hometown, it's going to be people doing the same thing. And you going to be like, I'm so glad I left. They ain't doing nothing but the same thing we was doing when we was kicking shit together. Nevertheless, I'm getting what could destroy their reputation. So, yeah, they watch you to see if you're going to say anything about them, or reputations are of significance. Nevertheless, let's get into the gossip. I didn't want to make this long, but remember, if you're seeing this message first, you are members only. Spirit, tell me what I need to see for the collective Geminis. Clear, clairvoyant, clear audience messages. What's going on? What do I need to see? What is going on for the collective, Spirit? What do I need to see? Anubis. I'm doing a what's the name? And I can't play catch and fetch right now. Someone's a Rose. Maybe someone's name is Rose, or a hopeless romantic is of significance. Either someone's name can be Rose or Rowe, Rowe. First, middle, last name. Someone's believing in fairy tale, idolizing love, constantly waiting, forever dreaming instead of taking action. This is somebody that this is what they own. They own this sneaky link, hopeless romantic. Oh, this relationship wasn't what I wanted, but I don't want to hurt their feelings, so I'm gonna go to someone else sneakily. So be aware of someone trying to make you a sneaky link, because whatever relationship they got into ain't working correctly. I'm just saying, making it make sense for whoever that is for. What else, Spirit, do I need to see? I'm getting luxury life. Anubis, I'm doing this here, huh? Y'all look, he loves caps and stuff. I need to get him some more toys. Moving forward. But I'm getting you living a luxury life while they around here still dealing with these sneaky links and hopeless romantic shit, wanting to have these IG relationships, Facebook, Blueface, Christian Rock, and Blueface relationships. Y'all, like, who wants that toxic shit? You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody life of my own. Do you hear me? I am getting trust the signs, follow guidance. So y'all need to trust the signs. You're living a luxury life and they're not. So they're trying to bring you back to where they are. Or there it can even be people that's trying to come around or trying to come around you because they see what you have. But their life is destructive. Stop doing that. You ain't finna mess up my cards. You can be around someone like you, like they'll try to mess up what you got going on because you're not paying them attention. Do you hear me? What else, Spirit? My hand itching. Spirit, what else? I am getting y'all payday. So something about a payday is of significance. Follow your intuition. It looks like there's going to be a payday coming towards you. And it looks as if there can be a situation where someone sees what you have going on. There can be a situation where there's something coming towards you and they want to be a part of it. Maybe it can be someone sending you a gift, or you're getting some money and someone feels that something's coming towards you and they want to be a part of it. And I feel like at the end of the day, you're going to be around here chilling, drinking some wine. This is your birthday season, so make that make sense for whoever that's for. Nevertheless, somebody is a hopeless romantic. They're watching you while they dealing with sneaky links and can't even be honest with themselves and their relationships, and they want to come into your life, your luxurious life, because you have, you've nourished your grass, you've nourished your foundation, and they have not. Nevertheless, you need to trust the signs. You have a feeling that there's some type of money coming towards you, so be aware, stay aware, so you ain't gotta get richer. What else do I need to see? I'm getting side piece. So be aware. Didn't I just say someone got a side piece? Someone wants to be in your energy and they got a side piece. Or if this is like something dealing with family, or if this is something dealing with not like a business situation. Let's say this is a business situation. Someone wants to come in because the financial agreement they had with someone ain't working out, even though they thought it wasn't going to work out with you. They looking at you as the last result. Nevertheless, this can be someone that wants a perfect, relationship, but they around here playing everybody. A stalker, somebody want to come in and play in your face, y'all. They see that you're lucrative. They see that you're having something. They see that you're doing what you need to do, how you need to do it, and they look at you as, oh, they have this and they have that and they have all of this stuff, but you know how to use. And resourcefulness is of significance as well. Like, they're looking at what you have, not how you got it. Or someone feels like, oh, you have this and you have that, and why they don't have it, and all of this mess. They need to focus and go within. 1333 is on the clock. Nevertheless, got two cards. Gaslight, payback, consequences returning, karma cycles. Didn't I just say somebody was getting karma, y'all? Especially this person with all these sneaky links. This person is going to try to gaslight you. That was too many that came out, but I'm just saying. Like, this person is getting karma and they want to come back to you because they see that your foundation can fix their situation. No, sir, and no, ma'am. Like, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? You with helping. But then when someone sees that you can help them consistently, that's when you cut the water off. Moving forward, making it make sense for what it is. Self-care Sunday is of significance. Maybe a side piece or someone who is secretly trying to contact you. And they have sneaky links. They see you living a luxury life. They see you getting money, and they see that you're taking care of yourself. Be aware, stay aware. Somebody wants the lifestyle you have, but they don't want to be disciplined to keep it. Anybody can get anything, but to keep something, you know what I'm saying? Broken promises. So y'all be aware. These people in these broken promises, These are the people who are trying to come back at this time. And the reason why they're trying to come back at this time is because they see that you living good and doing good. I'm just saying, what was they doing when they didn't think you had it? What were they doing when they didn't see your progress? You hear me? Keep them over there. What else, Spirit, do I need to see? I am getting let it go. So y'all let it go. Follow the intuition that God gave you, especially if you an empath. You feel what they doing. You know what they doing. Don't allow them to play in your face because they want to destroy what you're creating because they're not a part. Because they didn't help you build it, or they want to come in and help you build it now because they see that you're really doing something, so they can take all the credit, take confirmation, take everything that you created, or destroy everything you built because they're not a part, making it make sense for whoever that is for. What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective? So I'm getting on read to ignore messages. So someone ain't ignoring your messages no more because they look at you, they're looking at you, hold on. They're looking at you as a payday. They're looking at you as something that they can benefit off of. They know that you're always going to make sure that you got things going on because you refuse and you cannot allow now none of your inch of your foundation to, lack. Anubis, what are we doing? What are we doing? You going tonight? You going to take that nap? He said. It's like he did a whole no. I'm getting inner child. Maybe you're getting back to your inner child at this time. I'm getting someone wants to cuff you. I'm getting, you're going to get the right people to come into your energy, but I'm getting someone is trying to clickbait you into coming into your luxury life. It's going to be all these excuses. Someone is two-faced it. Be aware, stay aware, so you ain't got to get ready. That's all I'm saying. And I'm getting you put up a boundary with somebody. Or whoever you put up this boundary with, maybe you ain't connecting with them because you know what they want. They always come around when they lacking something, and they always need a woman or a masculine to bring them up when they got that within self. Moving forward, I am getting you close. That cycle is right here, y'all. Y'all close that daggone cycle, and it's the fact that they just can't come in. Y'all, all I know is someone finna get some type of money. You learned lessons. And these are the first two cards on the top of the deck. It's something coming in towards you that they cannot be a part of. You done learned the lesson. They thought that they was going to come in on the scene and be a part of some luxury that they did not want you to have. They wanted to destroy what you were building. They didn't think that you were enough. They didn't think you were competent enough. Now look how God's finna bless you cleaning that motherfucking face. Moving forward, what else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collectors? Give me this. My Anubis always, when it comes to some type of plastic or some, I be trying to make sure I keep that out of his mouth. He be thinking it be some, and it ain't got no taste on it. Ain't got a lick a bit of taste. Y'all, let's get into the tarot and we gonna leave it here. Ooh, y'all. Tired. But I'm not tired. Like, I think because I was just cleaning up, straightening up. Do you hear me? Okay, Spirit, last message. Tell me what the collective needs to see. What do we need to know? What do we need to understand? I'm going to make sure my cards is right, because I'll be having these cards thinking that they right. Okay, something about an emperor, South Node. Someone who has no discipline. Someone who use others, take from others, and not give them their worth. Do you hear me? What else, Spirit? What do I need to see for the collectives? I'm gonna shuffle them backwards. Maybe something is backwards. Y'all, I had a dream. Something about something is being transmuted. Transmutation. Or something. Someone think that every time someone speak on your name, with they something about a football back built bitch. I don't know. FBB is of significance. Someone that's on that Blue Book app and their name can start with a B or it can be you. I don't know. This is somebody who watches your every move, but don't want to move on their own, inspirations, things that they want to make. Hell, make a damn cake. They don't do shit like that. Take pictures of that instead of scrolling all day and figuring out what you got going on. That's all I'm saying. Moving forward, I'm getting someone is in regret, a water sign, because you're in the 9 of Pentacles. You're reaching success, y'all. After they tried to destroy what you... Someone can drive a gray car, white car, light colored car. I am getting Page of Pentacles is of significance. So there can be something new coming in. Some type of opportunity coming in. Or a message of an opportunity coming in. 10 of Cups. Happiness. Do you hear me? Some type of joy. Something about family. Something about home is of significance. Something about some type of celebration, or it's something like that, y'all. 10, someone's birthday can be the 10th of a month, or this can be your birthday, June 10th. I am getting some type of direction, some type of happiness, some type of direction, some type of opportunity dealing with money and love. Do you hear me? I'm getting there, some type of success. What else, Spirit? I am getting y'all Page of Wands. Spirit, tell me what's going on with all of these. Maybe you have a Virgo sun, Capricorn, Taurus sun, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries sun. There's going to be some type of joy and happiness coming in at this time. Maybe there can even be family trips going in and coming in at this time. Reunite. Reunion can be of significance. What else, Spirit? I'm getting the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So maybe there can be some budgeting going on. 8 of Pentacles. Maybe you're working towards a vacation or something dealing with your children is of significance, or dealing with your foundation. I'm getting this right here. You're working hard, or you're working at a job for yourself, but most definitely for your dependents, people who are dependent on you. Do you hear me? 78, 87 is of significance. 81, 18, 811 is of significance. 333, 12, 12, 21, 21, or 12, 21 can be of significance, y'all. I'm getting the Queen of Cups. That's at the bottom of the deck. Not the bottom, but the top. My bad, y'all. Giving love. I'm getting you embody the Queen of Cups, the love and the sacrifice, and how you work hard in order to make sure that your foundation is what it is. Yeah, you're starting something new, or I'm getting there's going to be something new coming in, or there's going to be happiness and newness, and whatever this is that's coming in is building on your foundation. Y'all, Ace of Cups. That's all I'm saying. It's direction of the Ace of Cups, something new, overflow. I'm getting that someone's cup is overflowing at this time, or is fin to. Do you hear me? I'm getting someone's cup is fin to overflow. You see the bubbles just bubbling. Do you hear me? What else, Spirit? I'm getting the High Priestess. You have an intuition about this. You have some type of intuition that something is coming towards you. Excuse me, I'm getting the 5 of Pentacles. Yep. You have an intuition that somebody is coming towards you because you don't have some type of money, and they're working. They're seeing you work. They seeing you have something, and they want to come in because they don't have some type of money. I feel like this. You helping them get money or give them some type of money. Like, let's say they need help. They need, like $500 or something. And then you're like, okay, $500 is a lot of money, but how are you going to, pay me back? And what's going to help you to pay that same money back? Because if you think about it, they need $1,000. They need the $500 that they gave you for whatever they said they needed it for. And then it's to pay you. And then they need that other $500 to make sure that they can pay that. Anubis, what are you doing? Anubis, stop it. Let it clean. See, and you probably dealing with impatient people. Like they're not being disciplined with what they have going on. And it's like, don't get me wrong, everybody need help. But when you dealing with somebody and you know what I'm saying, what's the word for it? When you're dealing with somebody and they don't want to do the work, but they feel like it's easier to ask you for money or something like that, be aware, stay aware, so you ain't got to get ready. I'm getting the Four of Pentacles. I'm getting budgeting, or someone is trying to cause some type of illusion, or they're causing their own illusion. What else, Spirit? I am getting Queen of Pentacles. So someone sees the things that you have. Someone sees that you can help them, but see, they don't see that they can help themselves by being disciplined. I'm just saying, it's in the cards. 57, 75. Don't get me wrong again. Everybody is not going to, it's always going to be a situation that's going to help you to not be in that situation anymore. But if someone is constantly being in a situation, constantly need money every month, constantly need money every week, constantly, like they ain't never got no plan, don't let them play in y'all face, period. What else, Spirit, do I need to see? I am getting Two of Swords. Someone is in indecision. Four of Wands, about a celebration or a marriage or a connection. Helping me make that make sense. I'm getting two, being patient. This ain't be a situation where you're being patient with a relationship if you don't have kids with this person. You're trying to mute, more families together. That's another thing. But that's another reading. But the Magician is here. You're being patient and you're manifesting, while other people they see that you can manifest and they feel that it's easier to ask you than to do it. I'm getting right about now, y'all, the closer you get to your birthday, or don't get me wrong, you have people that you truly, mess with because they've been there, fuck with them, but not random people want to come in and need your help. And you know what I'm saying? Because they feel that you got it. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes there is a situation to where someone just needs your help, and and it can be a test. But there are a lot of people that will play in your face because they see that you have it. Be aware, stay aware. If you just don't know these people like that and they come in because they feel and see that you have something going on or financially you can help them, be very aware. But all this message is over to help you. At the bottom of the deck, I'm getting going towards calmer waters. The Five of Wands, towards where there's no conflict. Somebody is entangled. You released yourself from a situation, a Six of Cups situation. Someone has bad luck, or they ain't got no money at this time. Three of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Y'all be aware, stay aware. These people gonna try to come back around you because they don't have something. They ain't never happy. They just go to the next best thing. Cloud chasers type shit. Moving forward, this is your message. I hope it's able to help y'all. This is what's going on for the rest of May. So until the next one, peace, love, prosperity, and protection.